Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm gonna just quickly show a couple of new Evercade games I picked up recently. Just got the Xeno Crisis and Tanglewood, and I thought maybe we just go over Codemasters Collection 1, about 17 games on here. Just a quick few seconds of each game and a quick just narration of each game. But yeah, it should be fun. I'm really liking these Evercade videos. I'm gonna try and do a few more, but not oversaturate it so you're not sick of it. But yeah, let's dive in and have a look. And thanks for watching, everyone. Okay, so the first game on this dual cart for the Evercade is Tanglewood. This has you as looks like a fox. It just states that it's a creature named Nim, and you're separated from your family after the sunset. So basically, you're trying to find a way to survive the night until you're able to get to morning. So there's a lot of puzzles and different creatures that you have to defeat in order to advance. But essentially, you're just trying to get back home. Really fun. The music is pretty excellent, and the gameplay, the mechanics, everything, the jumping, and his abilities, which you'll learn later. You gain different abilities, and there's also another character you'll play as later. But really fun game. Really glad I got to try this out. And it's on multiple systems at this point as well, so it's not just the Evercade. This is just the version that I'm playing. Next game is Xeno Crisis. This is a really awesome, kind of reminds you of like Smash TV or those type of games where you're kind of boxed in. But you're in what's known as Outpost 88, and it's a scientific research facility that's, of course, overrun by aliens. So this, of course, takes a cue from aliens. Even the one character, her name is Sarah Ridley, which I don't know, it's kind of Ridley Scott. And John Marsh are two space marines. And yeah, you're basically just fighting your way out, defeating enemies, rescuing survivors, and collecting currency and upgrades until you face each boss. Transitioning from bloody, violent alien killing to B-52. This is a Codemasters cartridge that I put in after that. And this game is really fun. You're just a bee. I mean, that's it. You're a bee, and you're cruising around, and you're looking to fill up your honey jar, and you collect that from the different flowers. It's a shooter, and I didn't do too well in this demo, but it was a really fun game. I'm really addicted to this game. I think I just love the simplicity of it. You can attack the spiders and other creatures by thrusting down with your stinger as well if you're not able to shoot them. But yeah, this is a fun one. I don't know if a lot of people know about this one, but I do like to talk about it a lot. This is Big Nose Freaks Out. As someone who has a really big nose, I guess he's kind of a hero character for me. I didn't care for this one as much for the gameplay mechanics. The jumping got a little annoying trying to make it to the next platforms. You kind of roll, and then you like roll jump in the air. You kind of spin in the air. It was a little frustrating. I had some kind of issues with it. Besides that, it was pretty fun, but as you can see, I was definitely terrible at first until I could kind of hone in my skills a little bit. But yeah, I was not a fan of that spinning, jumping movement. Now this one is Big Nose the Caveman, and this one I actually enjoyed a lot. Music was really fun. The playability for the gameplay, the movements were a lot better. It was straightforward, just almost like Bonk's Adventure in a way, just normal jump and hit. So this one I actually got into a lot more. It isn't obviously going to blow you away graphically, but it's a fun game. This is Boomerang Kid. This one was kind of it's pretty fun. This is just sort of a puzzler. You have to kind of figure your way out of the levels. So you just you make your jumps, and you got to get to the boomerang in the level, and then once you've obtained the boomerang, you exit, and that's basically it. Very simple, very cut and dry. This is CJ's Elephant Antics. This one was an odd one. I don't really know the story or premise of this. You're an elephant. I think what I remember reading is something about like a circus, something that everyone escapes, and CJ here is trying to round all the zoo animals back up. But yeah, I only played a little bit of it. I haven't really got into this one. It's all right. If you like platformers, I think this would be alright. Cannon Fodder, if you watched my last Amiga video, my Amiga 10, favorite 10 games, of course Cannon Fodder made that list. Cannon Fodder usually makes the list for a lot of systems because it's just, I don't know man, it's just simple and fun. There's some mental skill required obviously, you don't want to just rush right out and get annihilated. But yeah, dude, this is a fun one, man. If you can find this on any system, man, I highly recommend. And this is Cosmic Spacehead. I actually played this for the first time when I was around 15 or so, 16, when I had the Sega Genesis, and it's the same game on the Genesis. It's like a point and click, but it also involves platforming as well. So you just kind of got to figure out clues and use your different abilities to get through each level. And then as you traverse across to other areas, that's where they use the platforming ability. So it's kind of fun. It kind of splits it up. You'll see here at the platforming part. I'm pretty sure I died, but it's really hard when you're trying to record and then Yep. But the goal was to get across that, so. And we have F-16 Renegade. This is a flying shooter. The thing with the Evercade too is you can actually set it in Tate mode. I think that's the preferred saying, but GameSack loves to yell Tate mode, so we'll go with that. This was fun. It's not graphically amazing, but I liked it. Like Cosmic Spacehead, this is Linus Spacehead, and this one is way different. This one is definitely set up as a like a Mario-esque platformer type game. Just for the video, I only played the first beginning of this, and I had no idea. Like, I think you have to get on those bubbles to go up, but I did not achieve anything in this other than just showing some footage. So you're welcome. Yeah, this is another one too, Megalomania. I think it's basically like an RPG combined with like Rampart, where you want to set up your area and defend that area from attack. So it's kind of like a battle strategy game. But dude, I sucked at this. I had no idea what was going on. I picked my dude, and then you can see here I'm just like pointing at crap. I don't even know I couldn't figure out where to put anything or what to do. So this is really all the footage you're gonna get on this one. If you like these style of games, I apologize, I'm not really selling this one, but it looked cool. I thought it was gonna be kind of like I said, like Rampart, but Another shooter, but aerial combat, MiG-29. This one plays a lot like Afterburner in a sense, the flying style. I really like this one. It was pretty fun. Had to get a little used to the shooting part to actually like hit the enemies. Very basic graphics, but it's fun. I mean, these titles, like these carts are awesome, man. I mean, they pack like, you know, anywhere from 10 to 20 games on these cartridges, so you're gonna get your fix for something on these. This one was rad. This is Psycho Pinball. I like pinball games. They're pretty good for like, I have, you know, 40 minutes before dinner, so I need something to play. I'll play like some pinball. This one's pretty good. This will scratch that pinball itch. Definitely a variety of levels. I go trick or treat first just because I love Halloween. And yeah, it's pinball. I mean, there's not much else to tell you. Sensible Soccer. This one, if you're not a fan of soccer, you would still like playing this one. This thing is fast and chaotic, and there's so little. It's a very fast-paced game. It'll definitely keep you involved. You won't feel any kind of lull or boredom in this one. I highly recommend. Even if you're not a soccer fan, I think you would dig this. This one is Stunt Buggies. This one was pretty fun. They basically like what's that style game? You go around in a maze system here, and you need to collect these bombs and avoid the other cars. I'm trying to think. There was a arcade center, like Pole Position. That's what I'm thinking of. Pole Position, like top down in a maze type environment. But you can attack people too. You can set off stuff behind you and blow up other cars. And then again, the goal is to collect these for this level 5 bombs, and then you're out. This game is Skid Marks. I am not kidding. It's like Super Skid Marks. That is the name, but this is like RC Pro-Am, that style of racing. Really fun. Wasn't too terribly great at this, but it has a little bit looser control than that of RC Pro-Am. At least RC Pro-Am, you can gain back your vehicle a lot better than with this one. This one, I felt like as soon as you were skidding one way, man, it was like that's it for a minute. But yeah, really fun. Different variety of vehicles. I think there's like 4 different vehicles you can choose from. I just went with the buggy just to get started. Tennis fans, there's a tennis game on there for you. Tennis All-Stars. I was atrocious at this game. I suck at tennis. I think the only one I've ever been good at was the Mario one, and that's probably because I turned the settings to like the easiest to succeed. But at least I could hit the ball on the serve, but the rest of it was just garbage. My God, I was terrible. But it's not bad. I mean, I think it looks pretty incredible for being on the Evercade.
Computer to serve. 15 love. 30 love.
And the last one on the Codemasters card is the Ultimate Stuntman. You have a car. You can shoot. You can succeed. This is pretty fun. It's super fast too, man. Holy crap. There was a few times I crashed into a whole bunch of stuff. This one was pretty fun though. Okay, so that was it. Just two cartridges, and one obviously loaded with a lot more games than the other. If you watch my Amiga video, you know I'm a big fan of sensible software games because I did talk about Cannon Fodder before. I will never tire of Cannon Fodder. I just love that game. It's so much fun. But B-52, I talked about that in my last video too. You should definitely check out that game. Really fun. Just the fact that you're a bee and you're going through a level, and but yeah, a lot of cool games on that Codemasters collection. Really, like I said, I'm loving doing the Evercade vids. I'm gonna do a few more, but let me know if you are a fan of the Evercade. You've got some Evercade titles you'd like to see, or that you are your favorite. Drop that in the comments, and again, man, I'm always appreciative of anybody that watches, because this is a fun thing to do. So, but thanks again, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye.